And today we'll be discussing a topic that's very close to my heart. I told Jackie it's classical natural law theories. So as I mentioned the other day, I think in week 1, there are 2 parts to this unit. The first part is obviously, as the name suggests, the idea of concept of law. And the second is the idea of justice. And basically, this course is the only one where you will directly focus on the ontological relationship between these 2 concepts. So the unit will examine each in turn as well as in relation to each other and the theories that broach that topic. So last week we considered, well, we would have considered the philosophical method and how it requires us to take a step back and consider all things from an objective and conceptual standpoint. And now this week we'll be moving on more closely to have a look at one of the broader theories of law. And I would say classical natural law theory is quite a broad theory in the sense that it's one that sort of, if you look at it, it sort of underpins a lot of the other theories. If you look at, for legal positivism, by contrast, focuses on certain aspects. So human sources of law, for example, and the idea of who is descriptively or realistically holding the power as being the ones who are in control of the concept of what law is. You have legal realism or positive feminist theories of law, for example, that focus on theories of law from a feminist perspective, theories of law from a postmodern perspective, postmodernist theories of law. And there are a lot of them are quite focused and narrow or reactionary in that sense, whereas natural law is it's one of the ancient ones, obviously, so it precedes a lot of those theories, and instead of being a reactionary thing, it looks at law in certain terms. It really opens up the question of what law is and what it ought to be. So I think that's why we'll start with this one. And then in the upcoming weeks, we'll turn to have a look at all the different ones that follow in time.